Yes, we're back. We're back again in ETS2. We're back again carrying on our roaming driver adventure, where the aim was to get from as far away from London as we could back to London, only using quick jobs. We started in the Middle East, and last time we finally made it to Italy. So this time we're going to carry on from Milan. Where we're going to end up, I've got no idea. You know, because you've seen the thumbnail. I don't know yet. So let's go find out. Grab that guidebook to trucking in ETS2, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to ETS2. If you're new to my content, welcome indeed. This is currently going out on a Sunday. However, after the next journey, it'll then be moving to a Saturday where it'll then stay. On a Monday is something from OMSI. On a Wednesday, something from Trains. On a Friday, we'll be rotating between Tourist Bus, the bus, and Firm Bus, leaving Sunday to put some random stuff when it comes up. The truck you can see in front of you isn't one we'll be driving, but it's one that I last used on one of the live streams. And full disclosure, I have been having a lot of issues running ETS2. It runs for 6 or 7 minutes, crashes. I have removed Pro Mods. So because we're in Italy, we are no longer in Pro Mods territory. I have removed Pro Mods. We did start this journey last time down in the Middle East. So we started over here. And we made our way up here, up there, and ended up last time in Milan, thanks to Captain Chaos for joining me for that one. So I'm going to see now if it runs okay without Pro Mods being in. So hopefully we'll find a job now from Milan, which I haven't looked to see what there is, and see where we can end up. So Milan to Turin, that's not very far. Milan to Venice, that's going the wrong way. Milan to Nice, sort of going the wrong way, but does get us into France. That's Nice. That's Nice. Strasbourg, all the way up there. That's a bit long at 307 miles, plus we'll be on small roads. And that's even longer. I reckon I'm going to go to France. And I like the idea of taking that coloured Scania 360. Oh, yeah, it's got to be then, isn't it? So we'll take that.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, let's pop some lights on. So that has removed the real company names pack as well, so it's no longer called IKEA. Let's pop it into drive. But yes, been having a lot of issues with after sort of 6 or 7 minutes gameplay. It crashing, so we will see what happens here. Obviously, if you're seeing this, then it worked. We made it. Spoiler.
Turn right.
So let's go out of here, around to the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Okay. Around to there.
Exit now.
I'm exiting now. Well, I would, but the light's red.
Turn left.
I'm going to turn left, but the light's red. I'll turn left once the light changes from red to a colour that isn't red. Okay, go. I'll put some links down in the description below to where you can check out Pro Mods. Reinstall and re-download may solve my issues. Well, the Pro Mods ones anyway. I'll also put a link down there to the Twitch page where you can catch me live on Twitch 6 days a week. And also will be a link down there to the Discord server as well. So plenty of stuff to check out. Do have a look at those links, and we will see if we can.
Keep left.
If we can make our way into left lane to start. Didn't really want to do another night one, but so be it. Yeah, really enjoying doing this series, and the plan is, apart from the current issues, the plan is that once I finally make it to London, I am then going to start again in America, and do the same thing in ATS and start as far away from Los Angeles as I can, and do the same thing. See if we can get back to LA only using quick jobs in America. So that will carry on after we eventually get to London. So this being trip number 15 in this series. I reckon we've got another 3 or 4 trips, 5 trips maybe, to get there. But at least this gets us into France. So technically, once we get to France, we've only got one more border crossing to go, providing, of course, we stay in France. And as the Spain DLC has now been installed, we could possibly end up in Spain. You know, I could have gone further. I could have taken the jobs further up the coast, but well, A, it's an excuse to drive a 360 because it's a Scania 360, which is the only
Keep right, and then exit right.
the only truck you actually need in ETS2. You don't need anything more powerful than this.
Right.
I'm exiting right. Okay, so a toll station coming up. Telepass on the right. Which is what we'll attempt to go through. Oh, that was close. Okay, that's where the 360 struggles a little tiny bit, in that it just hasn't quite got that horsepower. But I like that. I like the fact that it's slow. It takes its time working its way up through the gears. It will be light by the time we arrive at our destination, hopefully. And I'm still just overall really
Keep right, and then exit right.
yes, really impressed with ETS2. The number of years that it's been out, and the fact that it's
Exit
still
right.
okay. The fact that it's still, I'm not going down there. The fact that it's still highly playable
Recomputing.
after all these years. I'm on 1.40, and it's looking really nice in 1.40. I must admit. So having removed Pro Mods, we will soon see if Pro Mods was my issue. Actually going for the overtake in the 360. At least this could get us to France, hopefully. Okay, so if this does work, then I'll leave Pro Mods uninstalled, because obviously London is the aim, and we don't need Pro Mods for London. And I'll reinstall it, ready for the next time we do some multiplayer ETS2. Okay, so road getting slightly twisty around here. Brake, 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 brake. So if you are in where that's words. If you are into ETS2 and you are in the Discord, or if not, a reason to join the Discord, it'd be really great to see some of your screenshots. We've got a trucking section in the Discord, so it'd be great to see some screenshots of you know, your favourite road. If you've got a favourite truck mod, one that you use. A favourite livery, you know, if you've got a local company,
Keep right.
a local company to where you live, you know, is there trucking livery available within the game? If so, it'd be great to see some of those screenshots and liveries in the Discord. Okay, so that road's blocked where I want to go. Useful. So we might have to just, if we can we? Or is it going to park right in the way? I wonder if we can get down here. Because we could do with not being delayed. Oh, that's quite smashy. There we go. We're all good. Nothing to see there. They were looking the other way. We just snuck past. It's fine. So yeah, it'd be great to share any or to have you share any decent mods. Yeah, if there's any awesome roads. Obviously, a lot of people like the Quarry, which is just full of idiots. And there's one down in Spain that's similar. But certainly with the new DLC,
Keep right, and then exit right.
is there a fantastic route? Is there a brilliant road that you found that's just nice and twisty and great?
Exit right.
If so, share it in the Discord. Oh, that lighting looks so nice. That's really impressive. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. That looks... wow. Yeah, 1.40 looking great. Blimey. They just are they're not giving up. It's such a popular game that I'm just... all these little tiny improvements are just really cool. Alright, we've got 107 miles to go. Hopefully it'll be light by the time we get there, because I want to take a screenshot. Yeah, professional and all that. Oh, see, this is what I actually really like about the 360. We're struggling to maintain, it's 22 tons this load was, and we're just struggling to get the power down. Oh, I really like that. Because it just makes it more enjoyable. You know, if I was using a manual shifter now, that would be really cool. Just having to work the gears. So we know we've got a border coming up at some point in the next 90 miles. So a bit of a shorter trip, but it does get us, say, into France. And part of me was also wanting to pick a shorter trip in case ETS2 crashed. But it does seem as though ProMods was my issue. So I will reinstall ProMods. Maybe not in time for the next journey, because I want to record that in the next few days. But certainly in time for the next stream. So we don't need to have it back in now, because we're out of ProMods territory. Right, 81 miles to go. Okay, toll station coming up in 900 meters. I like the fact that you can now alter the sounds as well. I quite like a turbo whistle, so I've got the audio of my turbo whistle up, and engine note I've brought down. Right, telepass left-hand lane. So we'll come out here. And we'll go through the telepass. hopefully. I really want to be back in that inside. There's something coming up the inside of me. I can see down there. There we go. Now we can pull back in using the blind spot mirror. I could see there was something there. So 60 miles to go. Wow, that's looking nice out there. So yeah, if you haven't caught me live, a lot of people are finding the Twitch page and watching live for the first time, which is fantastic. Live is completely different to the way that I am here in the YouTube, unless of course I put the live streams out here, which some of them do end up, but a lot of them can't for various reasons. Certainly the trucking ones never end up on YouTube, the multiplayer trucking streams, but a few of them we do in multiplayer are just for Twitch, so I can highly recommend checking out the Twitch page and watching live if you can, or going checking the VODs back on Twitch, because some of them don't end up on here, but it's well worth checking out. And obviously if you're in the Discord server, even if you just want to lurk, I do post what streams I'm doing and when, so you can check those out as well. And yeah, be part of that awesome Discord community. Wow, this is looking stunning. How can you not like ETS2 when it's looking this good? Okay, I didn't quite see where the thingies were. This one? We'll try this one. It's not going to be this one, is it? Okay, you know, we won't do that one then. We'll back up. Well, when I say back up, we'll just completely muck up the reversing, and then we'll try it again. Okay, that's sort of jackknifed. We'll just follow these trucks here. It's fine. Oh, the X was on top of the thing. That's probably a thing I should have paid attention to there. All right, we'll go through. It'll be all right. We'll get there. That one's 2 meters maximum. I don't think it would have fitted through there. That. Oh well. £11?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Well, no, that's taking me off and then back on again.
Exit right.
I'm not exiting right because I don't want to come off and come back on again, basically.
Finding new route.
Don't you get stroppy with me when you're finding new route. Right, the end is actually up here. Did we cross the border? I didn't see the border. Is there a welcome to France sign that I missed? What's going on? I must have missed it. I was just thinking to myself then, Nice is actually in France, isn't it? In case, I got it wrong. Right. So come off up here and double back on ourselves. I haven't fallen over on one of these yet. I'm sure that's going to happen one day.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I'm going to exit right because it's up here on the right. That's a lot of braking.
Exit right.
I'm doing it. Doing the exiting to the right. Exiting right. Braking. Strange coloured truck, but I do like the fact that it is a 360. I'm a fan of this shape Scania. It's got no nav in it as well. It's basic. It's like, no, we don't want any options. Just give me a truck. Our end is in sight. So next time we'll carry on
Go
from...
straight.
Okay, next time we'll carry on from Nice and work our way up through France with London as being our aim. And I say, when we do get to London, then we will start this all over again in America.
Go straight.
But don't forget, it will be switching to a Saturday. After the next one, it will move to a Saturday where trucking will then stay. And then something random coming back on a Sunday. We have something new to review. My first looks... Oh, that's going to be a speed bump. Wow. That's speed bumpy. So first looks will go back on a Sunday. Monday OMSI. Wednesday trains. Friday will then rotate between the bus, tourist bus and firm bus. And I might, if I get something new to look at in the bus, etc., that'll go out on a Tuesday. We get something interesting to go out, I'll put that on a Thursday. So there could still be, 6 or 7 days a week content from me. But try and get it back to some sort of normality if I can. Well, as normal as my content is, of course.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm getting ready to do the turning left.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Turn left.
Turn right.
I'm going to then turn right.
Good driving.
Good driving. I got a good driving. So down here is where we got to go and drop off our load. I will first, however, be the professional that I am, and do that. That's the thumbnail. See, a lot of thought goes into those. I'd spend hours deliberating over thumbnails and getting them right, and no, I don't really. Right. There we go. Job done. Milan to Nice. For not a lot of money, but it got us to Nice. So that is where we will carry on from next time, not in that truck. So yeah, don't forget to check out those links below to the Twitch page, the Discord, and to Pro Mods, which I have removed, but I will hopefully get put back on, not for the next video, but for the one after that. Yeah, check them out, check me out live, and hit subscribe if you haven't. That's the thing, I should really do that, shouldn't I? Hit subscribe if you haven't done already to see more of this randomness from me. We will end there. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.